life is about to change. You've decided to make excellent reading, comprehension, and spelling a priority. You've decided to sharpen your skills like never before with the Phonics game.
Congratulations! You are now about to rely on the most trustworthy method of reading, comprehending, and spelling ever used in the United States. Phonics works, and it's simple. Letters stand for sounds. You learn which letters stand for what sounds, and you can read and spell almost anything.
Hello, I'm Mike.
And I'm Janelle.
Janelle and I will be your coaches throughout this audio tape. We'll teach you how to make the sounds and play the games.
And you'll have fun playing card games. Games that will turn you into a great reader and speller. And you'll never have to memorize. The information you need to learn the games is here in the audio tape, also on the videotape, as well as in the playbook.
You know, Janelle and I had the good fortune of learning phonics as children, and we've always been able to read, comprehend, and spell virtually everything in the English language. It doesn't mean we're more intelligent than anyone else. It just means that we were taught by a tried and true method that works. But even knowing phonics, there was a lot we didn't know. We learned so much about phonics from playing the phonics game.
But unfortunately, for over 60 years, many Americans were taught by the sight method, memorizing whole words. And this method has produced tens of millions of poor readers and spellers, and even children and adults who can read only a few words or none at all. You know, Mike, many people blame themselves or fear there is something seriously wrong with them. Many parents are told their children have dyslexia or a learning disability. Of course, it is possible for people to have real and serious problems, but we have seen many problems melt away or become manageable just by playing the phonics game.
You know, that's right, Janelle.
So before you believe anything negative, try the simple solution. Play the phonics game. If your child is not yet in school, you can protect the child from ever feeling lost. Just take your time with the early stages and make it fun. The child who can read can do almost anything in school.
You know, it doesn't matter if you're a kid with $1 a week allowance or a corporate executive with a $500,000 a year salary. If you weren't taught by phonics, chances are schoolwork is a burden or your secretary is a lifesaver. You know how it feels to doubt your basic reading and spelling skills, and now you want to do something about it, something that's easy, fast, and fun.
Before Mike and I coach you through the pregame warm-ups and the games themselves, let's take a minute to do something very important. We want you to test yourself now so that later you will be able to hear your improvement. You probably won't believe how far you've come.
All you need for the pre-testing is a tape recorder. If you don't have one, you can also use your home video camera. If you have neither, take the tests anyway.
That's a great idea, Mike. Turn to the beginning tests at the back of the playbook. First, test yourself alone, and then, separately, any other adults or children. No one should hear the other. Children 8 or under should start on beginning test number 1, and all others on beginning test number 2. Have the person read the reading out loud, and don't tell a word or make the person go back to correct a mistake. Remember, it's important to find out what the person can do alone. At the end of the reading, say thank you for reading, and now turn the test over and try to tell back in your own words, as much as you can, what it said. Then go on to the next reading and do the same.
Okay, pause the tape at the tone, and when you're finished with the test, come back. We'll be here.